We hit the grass, we did a 3-minute 28k. We're now taking on the hills, hence why I can't breathe. Hey everyone, so you join us out on a gentle recovery run today, and we are recovering from our first race of the season, which was on Sunday here at Ashridge. Welcome to the first race of our season. We're just taking a little chill out before the start in the woods. This is going to do some dog stuff, and it's really busy over at the start. I'll take you back there in a minute, but if you have a dog, you might want to put it on sound mute. We are at the Ashridge Canicross Race, so it's our first one of the season. We're super excited to get started. How this works for Canicross is you get a 10-second time slot, and you all go off in order. So it's not a mass start, so it's not too stressful for the dogs. We're going off in 10th position, number 10. So we'll see how that goes, because we've got to get down that Stoney road, remember from the last one. We've got about 25 minutes before the briefing, so just keeping Dizzy calm in that point. Just go for a little walk around the woods. We're really looking forward to getting racing started. This is a super cool one to start our season with, because it is obviously our home race, and all of our friends are here, and it should be just really, really good fun. We'll see how we do. It'll be interesting to see how we do. Remember when I said a little bit of rain before a couple of weeks' time with the race would do us a massive favour, I think. Well, we've had plenty of rain, and the ground is sort of softened up a little bit, which is really good for Dizzy, but we're not really aiming for anything as such. We want to have a really good time, get back into racing, and most importantly, make a really cool video for you guys to see what it's like. Just getting a little warm-up jogging. Try not to fall over. If you've got a dog, put your TV on sound mute now. Just to be clear, this isn't the race, like we will start running soon. Lola's off already. So you joined me back on the recovery run. My GoPro packed up on the start line. It didn't like me changing the battery before we started, and it wanted me to reformat the whole SD card, so I had to do that, and it took about 25 minutes to format. So the first half of the race I missed, but those stones we were training on, he ran beautifully on them, just as he runs beautifully on stones now. Then when we hit the grass, he ran a 3-minute 28km, and took back all the places that we'd lost. And then the GoPro kicked in again. So you joined it, 5.5k in, my GoPro packed up on the start of the line. Had to reformat. What you've missed, Stoney Path, he ran it down at sub 5-minute Ks, so all the training's paid off. We hit the grass, we did a 3-minute 28k. We're now taking on the hills, hence why I can't breathe. We're currently running somewhere inside the top 10, I think. Left. Massive hill now, Diz. Thinking of the Rocky 4 soundtrack, Dizzy. We'll get up it in no time. Come up this hill. He's running beautifully. We're in a race. I'm just trusty pacing, just to catch those people ahead, gradually. Left a bit, Dizzy. Morning, thank you. No, 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 no. Next one. Yeah, this. Smile for the cameras. Keep thinking of Rocky 4, mate. Let's go. Well done, dogs. Look at all the medals. Look at all the medals. So that was the Ashridge 10k. In terms of time, we finished in just under 52 minutes. So we beat our recce by 5 minutes, and we probably ran 700 meters further. My recce actually skipped off a hill. Hence why I said I've got 9.7k, but we did start probably 300 meters up the course, I think. So it was actually 10k. Now, obviously the bit you're all waiting for, how did we do? So we finished in 8th, which is our first ever top 10 finish. So I'm delighted about that. Dizzy ran absolutely superbly. He nailed the stones, which was what we did all that work on. So it makes all that training worth it. And then absolutely flew on the grass. I definitely need to get fitter if we're going to complete a half marathon, because I was dead into that 10k, and that recovery run there was sore. Yeah, you enjoyed it though, did you? We've got some more racing to do coming up soon. We are heading to Box End to take on a 5K race with Canicross Midlands, which is actually a really super competitive race. But we are going there because it is a grass course. So Dizzy's gonna love it. 5K, so I'm gonna love it. And we want to do it before it gets too far into our half marathon block that it kind of detracts from training, doing an all-out 5K. We don't want to have to take too many extra days off in the big weeks that are coming up in the next 4 or 5 weeks. But yeah, so we are going there PB hunting. Currently Dizzy has a PB of 21:40, which was in the middle of a 10K race, so we've never actually run a 5K race. So we're really looking forward to that one, seeing what we can do. It's going to be coming up soon, and we're going to be still doing the half marathon training, getting fit for that race in December. So as always, remember, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Say bye, Diz. So that's going to be coming up soon. We've got some more half marathon hill. What are you doing, man? That's my water.